Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode, and we ask the question, as always, who's here?
Yes, as is the nature of big sort of a running bit that we decided to start with this title as of late.
Yeah, and the bit is gonna start with Bray Wyatt of all people.
Yes, in sweater vest and all.
But if that's an all, and Su Young, the Nightmare Bride from Impact Wrestling, yet to be seen. Yeah, once again.
Already quite the fantastical matchup here.
Yeah, we're getting the analog horrors of wrestling, apparently. I don't quite know how to explain it. And speaking of people who have become horror characters, Jonathan Gresham.
Yes, the Octopus Man himself.
It appears regular Gresham before his transformation, no less.
Still just as good as tying you up in knots.
And is that fucking Ribby?
We might need to make the portal slightly less big.
Is that Ribby? We had Godzilla. We can't make it smaller. That's Ribby.
That is Ribby, unfortunately.
That is the Ribby from WWE 2K22? I think?
Possibly. Is that a 22 or 23?
I know, it's the one where they get bed sores. Here's Stevie Ray.
It was kind of a running bit for a few of the stories, actually.
It was the first one to do bed sores, I should say. Here's Stevie Ray from Harlem Heat.
Yes, your legend of the match.
Yes, and recent WWE signing. Ignore the New Japan logo.
Definitely up to date.
Yeah, it's Tanga Loa, having joined the Bloodline.
Greatest striker since Shane McMahon, Tonga Loa.
Not something I'd like to say with a heavy heart. And our other legend is Tony Atlas, Mr. USA himself.
Sort of a different kind of legend, but yeah. I guess.
An older legend with a 90s and a 70s? Was tag team partner of Rocky Maivia, also Rocky Johnson. And your champion, technically second champion in terms of the fact that they have two championships, don't ask how it works, is for Bora.
Yes, somehow getting around the fact that the loserweight champion can't have a belt by being a different person.
Yes, different identity, different rule. I don't know how to explain it, folks.
It is a multiversal portal. Technically, both are different, like
incarnations.
Of the same.
Yeah, have you ever seen the Bora and Luchasaurus in the same room? No, you haven't.
In our universe, you might be able to.
Genuinely. I am still surprised that there's Ribby.
Yes, Ribby is... Yeah, he's there.
That is indeed Ribby. He likes his ribs. And looking like Elvis as a rib, I guess. Is he growing a beard, is my question.
It certainly looks like a beard.
Oh, Bray Wyatt was going to go pursuing Ribby.
Ribby with Bray Wyatt in a Boston Crab.
Yeah, Young Lion's chosen technique right there. You see Tanga Loa, Jonathan Gresham. Now Tanga Loa with the Bora. His suplex for his troubles. This is eclectic, isn't it?
It's quite the variety. We've got a couple of old school wrestlers, some very technical wrestlers, some spooky wrestlers, and a rib man.
Yes, and currently we have a busted open Gresham.
Yeah, already busted open and receiving headbutts from a Tongan. Not a combination.
Would Ribby be the second ever food champion? This wasn't Mr.
Following
Peanut.
Mr. I was like following Mr. Peanut.
Yes.
I don't know if there were. I don't know. There might have been others before that. I don't remember.
Like,
I don't
it's the second to
remember
my
the entire
knowledge.
lineage. But yeah, definitely not the first mascot to win the belt.
No, indeed. Previous one was Mr. Peanut, yet to be seen. That was a bend over on Ribby.
Someone bend Ribby over.
Yes, there was a pinfall by Gresham. A roll up, but kind of like spider pinning, I guess is the term. A low blow from Ribby.
The Rib Man's cheating.
The qualifications are a thing. Ribby has to be careful. And
Lower just muscling up the champion. Tony Atlas not being outdone.
power bomb onto Ribby.
Shows a strength from quite a few of the competitors.
Beautiful, beautiful noise there by Tonga Loa. With the
Yeah, just verbal expression.
T3D on Too Young.
Do we call that a 1D? Keep it in the bloodline.
Technically Bray Wyatt was their rival, so no. Well, are we saying Bray Wyatt's part of the bloodline now?
Well, Tonga Lower is.
Then it's 1.5.
It's a 1.5D.
1.5D, only 1.5 members.
It's only half a D.
Indeed, you can only have half a D. In that case, it's a N. Ribby nearly pinned. And Stevie Ray is apparently the hardcore member of the match.
Bringing in a
Sickle.
scythe.
Yeah, just hit Jonathan Gresham with a scythe.
Things you would not have expected to see in wrestling.
Jonathan Gresham went for a beautiful move there. Misses. Ribby gets the splash though.
Big splash on the Gresham. Gresham kicking out immediately.
Yeah,
Big
credit
break
to
in
the
ropes.
ref. Definitely credit to the ref here. Been very good at doing pinfalls.
Close for all.
I say, as that
Yeah.
happens, Ribby's getting beaten up. A 3-on-1 assault on the Rib
Yeah.
Man.
Bishamon beat up party, pounding the drums. In this case, the drums being a giant rib.
Hurricane Rana by Gresham. Ribby getting her up whipped to the ropes.
Ribby now colliding with Bray. Back suplex.
And in response, Tony Atlas with the elbow onto Bray. There are a lot of these people I'm happy are here. And then we have Ribby.
Yes.
Good
What a
old
great
Ribby.
wrestlers in Ribby.
Oh my god, Ribby just F5'd the champ. Ribby
moved
just
on.
F5'd for Bora.
Ape shit.
New Japan's not for kids.
Ape shit on to Bray.
Yeah, only a 2.9 though. Octopus stretched out by Gresham.
Yeah, standing octopus.
I believe Tony Atlas was getting pinned down. Only a 2.9 on Atlas.
Yeah, a lot of close falls so far, but no one been able to keep anyone down yet.
There's a pedigree.
Pedigree from Su Young.
Headbutt.
Jonathan Gresham and Su Young brawling it out like that. I don't think anyone expected to see that one either.
Elbow.
Tony Atlas on the leg of the champion.
Yeah, the one breaking it up. Elbow. Russian leg sweep.
Assisted power bomb.
Atlas on the
Immediately
outside.
tackled each other.
Beautiful mandible slam there.
Yeah, will that be our first elimination? No, Tangaloa keeping in.
Again,
Well, ape shit to the
Rana.
head.
What do I say again? Rana, I meant that you rip. I'm having a moment.
It's fine.
Oh no, Gresham's in the tree of woe. Stevie Way capitalizing.
Yeah, barrage and kicks to the midsection.
Low blow on Atlas.
Cover. Ribby gets an elimination.
Yep, and celebrates early. Sister Abigail!
Abigail.
Right on to Tangaloa. Bloodline might not be happy. They are not.
No championships for the Bloodline yet. Here in MB-Dub.
The beautiful, beautiful drop on the groin there by Stevie Ray.
Pile drivers all around. Roll up.
I believe it's Gresham on Champ.
Focusing on that one gave Sue plenty of time to recover for the other cover.
Indeed. He was able to tap into the other realm that she is very known for being in. At least knows the realm of the dead.
Think if anyone can match that energy, it will be Bray.
That's an
F5
F5 from Ribby. Ribby is apparently Brock Lesnar. That's a
High
stunt.
stack.
Only a 2. Ruby gets out of it.
Collisions on collisions. On collisions.
Indeed. You gotta think that a lot of people are not going to be ready for Bray, for Su Yung, and for the mystic magic of Ribby.
Yeah, and you gotta think, like, if you're like someone like Gresham, who's more on the technical side of things, you want this field, you want to like stick it out until this field thins down.
That's true, but he has been busted open as well, and that is going to affect his breathing, his comprehension as well.
His vision, depending on how it's flowing.
It's just right on the eyebrows from the looks of it. Or on the ridge at least.
Real mishmash of styles here. Another pile driver from Stevie Ray.
Right onto the undead bride, Su Yung. And the magic of who's here is that literally you don't expect Ribby to survive. But here he is. Big old Ribby.
Don't expect some of these people to show up half the time.
Yeah, like big old Ribby. Who just face busted the champ.
Yeah, hidden with the X Factor.
I don't know if that's all I ever wanted. But you ain't got enough to break that factor, I guess.
Or do we call that a rib factor?
I don't know. I'd rather not give him that much credit.
Abdominal stretch.
Ribby, I believe, just watched Vibora get submitted.
Going for a cover anyway.
Go for people on the champ, anywho. For no reason whatsoever.
Trying to add insult to injury, I guess.
It's the Ribby Cocky special.
More collisions.
Ribby's going to the top.
Big splash onto Jonathan Gresham.
And the power of ribs has eliminated 2 people so far.
You lose an octopus.
There can only be one cuisine. Sucker punch straight to Stevie Ray. There's the X Factor. Again, not giving him credit. Ribby has 3 eliminations.
Ribby has 3 eliminations.
I don't know what Ribby's trying to prove, but he's proven it.
Ribby is no jobber, apparently.
Nope, Ribby's apparently the main event. A suplex was able to run his way away, but Su Yung capitalized.
Yeah, a kick that was to the thigh, if I'm being generous.
And there goes Ribby.
Ribby losing to our...
Su Yung adding insult to injury.
Michinoku driver.
Onto Ribby. Poor Ribby. She's not done with Ribby. She wasn't done.
Su Yung requires more ribs.
Su Yung had beef. Su Yung has beef with Ribby. World exclusive, I guess.
Maybe that's why she's been all this time.
Yeah, eating Ribby. Eternal torment. Sister Abigail! I think Hug's out.
Yeah, doesn't even need the cover. Referee's calling it.
And ladies and gentlemen, a former Universal Champion is now the Who's Here Champion, as Bray Wyatt is able to secure his first title in MPW. Congratulations to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tag Team Tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, the Revolution is televised. LAX is here.
Televised via the internet, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, it was televised by the internet prior. They didn't have a TV deal. But, you know, LAX, or the OG variant, Hernandez and Homicide. What is it? A bit of a power trip from Samir and Sunil Singh here.
Yeah, the Bollywood boys, I guess, trying to throw shade at Total Nonstop Arseholes after they lost.
Yeah, I don't quite know where the beef started there, but okay. We'll have to ask the music guy, I guess. This is, of course, Homicide's native home turf. You know, he was, I want to say, the middleweight champion last year for NWA. I know he had a belt.
Does anyone truly keep track of NWA anymore?
I kinda do. And I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
Like,
Kinda.
I stopped caring when there was Dave the Gimp.
So
I got it wrong. It was the junior heavyweight. Thank you, backstage fact checker, for reminding me.
Definitely not the best draw for the Bollywood boys, but you know, hoping to endure the power of the lucky shirt.
Well, one of them is.
Oh, is the teal shirt not lucky? Is that?
No, well, he had the purple shirt. That was a lucky shirt. So are we claiming there's two shades of luck?
Maybe they don't have different. But I mean, we did. Speculate.
Everyone throws shade today on Team 3D, huh?
Yeah. We did speculate that the other lucky shirt was just luck to do with stocks. So.
Oh, okay.
We have not seen much out of the other side of Team Lucky Shirt.
We have not seen much of Samir's portfolio.
Sure, that works.
Guys, I mean, that is what you called it, right? I don't think you call it a stock book, right?
Yeah, I think it's a portfolio for what, like...
You can't tell we know nothing of stocks, huh?
I'm not a stock expert either.
All I know is GameStop stocks. Or stonks. Depends on what generation you're from. A trade of blows between Lucky Shirt and Bandana Head. I know it's Hernandez, but it looks like it's Team Bandana at the moment.
Team Bandana versus Team Shirt.
Yeah. Unintentionally. You know, I do have to give credit here for LAX. I did used to watch this particular team when I was growing up. I'm very familiar with Hernandez and Homicide. And I know that they are very competent in tag team wrestling.
I am more familiar with one than the other, but...
Hernandez has been a multiple-time tag team champion in TNA, teamed up with... teamed up with Homicide, but also teamed up with... I believe his name was... Camacho or Camacho or something. I'm trying not to confuse it, because Tanga Loa, when he had his initial run, had a similar name. All I remember of that run was his tag team partner had tattoos, but he was afraid of tattoos. TNA was weird.
Favor on the choke there.
I would not attempt to annoy Homicide though. Homicide has been known to get violent, has been known for anger issues.
Yeah, but they're definitely known to get violent. Another former member of Violence Unlimited.
I mean, what is there to be said? Homicide's been a veteran of at least 15 years to my knowledge.
Yeah, and countless divisions.
Ring of Honor, TNA, MLW most likely, NWA.
I'd be surprised if he hasn't had matches in Japan before.
Probably has had a match or two there. I feel like LAX would have been very good in Japan. Like mid-2000s.
I can certainly see it.
Tag into Sunil, double Enziguri onto Hernandez.
Yeah, catching him in the middle.
I was about to say maybe a little bit of a misstep there, but I think Samir kept Hernandez still for the dropkick.
Yeah, holding him in place, setting it up.
And DDT in the corner of the Sings.
Yeah, lots of weight behind that. You'd hear the thud.
Beautiful Enziguri. Now, you do have to be careful with Hernandez, because if he gets beautiful slam there.
Yeah, almost a variation of the Dominator.
Yeah, it kind of a... I thought he was about to go for the border toss. Went for a different move. But here's the border toss!
Trying to get the illegal man out of the ring.
Yeah, I'm trying to eject
saving
it.
his brother there.
Yeah, for the border toss, very painful move. The assisted power bomb. Fernandez providing the power, and Homicide providing the momentum.
Homicide now legal.
Indeed, Homicide and Sunil Singh.
That's the big super kick and the high stack. We have seen him win with that combo.
That is true, but not this time. Hernandez able to break it up. Hernandez going after Sunil.
I believe Homicide's still legal for LAX.
Yeah, we've yet to see the Gringo Killer. There's no
cops have been destroyed yet.
Indeed, no cops have been destroyed, no Gringos have been killed.
I mean, it is also the cop killer, but
I just don't like referring to it by that name. Mainly because I knew it as the Gringo. I know that one.
Double hook suplex. Big boot.
Big boot from the small man. There's a cutter.
Well, that could have been enough.
It is not. Ref Piero there counting a 2.
Yeah, still able to come break it up. Elbow drop to the head.
Yeah, I believe Piero is the referee formerly from Combat Zone Wrestling. On the shirt.
So I don't know enough about CCW.
All I know is that's the CCW ref shirt. It's meant to be. Tag it to Hernandez. There's a Team 3D. Former rivals of Team 3D, of course, are LAX.
Tap suplex. On the side.
Indeed, Enziguri. Samir trying to take control of the match. Hoping that Stocks will make it work.
Yeah, I think people might be surprised how back and forth this has been so far.
I think that's only if you know them from WWE. You know what I mean?
Which is most people, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair.
Pile
driver, assisted power bomb.
Elbow to the back of the neck.
Hernandez and Homicide have not lost a step here. They've been very good as a team.
Two legal men finally getting out. Tag made. Lucky shirt back in. Not letting his brother be powerbombed.
I think it might have been for a border toss, to be fair. Same sort of setup.
Even bigger save.
Yeah, because Hernandez, in comparison to the Razor's Edge, he throws you forward. So you have forward and downward momentum going onto your shoulders.
Yeah, he's definitely going for distance more than height.
And I think it's actually a more effective version of it, you know. Going straight down is effective, but gravity is a pain.
Yeah, getting that little bit of momentum, you almost slide as you land. It's not pleasant.
Sunil Singh breaking out of Homicide's grip there. Goes for the Hurricane Rana.
Dueling strikes.
Homicide with a clothesline. Sunil super kicks.
Both men down. We have very much more in LAX's corner.
Yeah, in the fictional blue corner, so to speak.
Homicide thinking he's got this made. Got time
I
to
think
work.
He and Homicide are gonna. He and Hernandez gonna work together here. Maybe not.
Barrage of kicks to the gut.
Beautiful suplex. Tag to Hernandez. Sunil escapes just in time.
Able to basically back up and run for it.
I don't blame him. Hernandez is not done with Sunil though.
Terminator knee, I guess.
Yeah, and he's
Jesus.
stalling. Stalling. Vertical suplex.
Yeah, make sure the illegal man stays out.
Yeah, and why not take 30 seconds to lift somebody? Here we go. Think you might have it.
That's a dangerous position to do this.
What a toss over the turnbuckle!
All the way to the outside.
Sends Samir over the entire post.
It's a hell of a feat of strength. We did say he goes for distance.
He went for distance, and for the hell of it, there's a spine on the pine. But God, I wish we had instant replay. My God. Again. Lot safer. Border toss in the middle of the ring. And that's the one disadvantage with it. You know, you throw the opponent close to them.
Yeah, if you're not thinking about the positioning of it, you can actually throw it closer to your opponent's side.
I still can't believe Hernandez threw Samir over the turnbuckle.
Nice stack, ref calling in the ropes.
You might wanna save him. Herculean backbreaker.
Super kick.
You don't see that very often.
Yeah. Tags on both sides.
Hernandez throwing around Samir. Samir about to go for another ride across the border.
Third border toss.
Yeah, throwing him straight out of Mexico right into Florida.
Exploder suplex.
Yeah, very uncommon technique there from Homicide. Good to see it. There's the Gringo Bust. Oh, that was the Gringo Buster. It's enough! The lucky shirt has failed.
Lucky shirt failed once again.
Homicide and Hernandez putting on a hell of a showing. Their first tag team match in a while. And not only that, they're going to be moving on. They might become the tag champs.
Yeah, hell of a matchup up for them coming up. They have they do draw the Lucha Brothers in the next round, so that will be a hell of a matchup.
That's going to be amazing. But for now, congratulations to the OGs of LAX. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears as though Cora Jade's fate is intrinsically tied to the Loserweight division. Because this match is a match that the bookers have said will determine the next contender.
Yeah, it's sort of both competitors aren't quite in or out of contention, so the booking team has decided it is easy enough. It makes sense to just let it settle this way. So Lady Frost did get knocked out in our Loserweight Championship last week, which would often put her into contention, but she did that basically immediately after a fantastic elimination, so it feels weird putting her straight into Loserweight. Cora, your former Loserweight champion, has been sitting on the belt for a long time, is now free of it, but did not win, did not gain immunity, so the division's questioning that she might still... she's not fully out of the woods yet.
Of course, and there's a lot of people that are kind of in that circle, where they were in multi-man matches, but were not pinned, were not submitted. I think of names like Mitsuharu Misawa as well, as an example.
I think the biggest difference is that Cora is the former champion.
Of course,
And
that's the X factor there.
she certainly held it for a while before, being free of it.
Indeed. And as we say, Lady Frost put up a hell of a showing last week, but there has been consistency to the ruling. Songa, for instance, faced Cora because he was knocked out.
So Mickey James was also in that four-way, and she was there because of being knocked out.
Indeed, so, there is precedent. Roll up on Lady Frost. Doesn't even get a 1, unfortunately.
Two very different paths currently between these two competitors, like outside of our universe.
Indeed, and they're fighting for a title they don't want to win.
Yeah, of course, the loser will be the one who will be challenging for the title.
Yeah, and the winner won't be getting immunity, but will at least be getting some distance.
They will be distancing themselves away from the title, which...
Yeah, the further you get, the better you are.
Pretty much. Lady Frost has been wrestling all over the place. We've seen her in AEW, we've seen her in TNA, we've seen her in DPW. Cora...
And Chikara.
And Chikara. Like, she has been well-traveled as of late.
Yeah. I believe her last major stop was TNA, if I'm not mistaken. That was the last time she was signed.
I was say, what have I ever been TNA or DPW? I'm not quite sure when the DPW show happened.
I think it happened after the TNA run. They might still have her signed and not booking her. That is also a possibility.
Yes, I know she does have more matches.
Because I think 10 guy or 10 whatever his name is on that list too. Oh, we have you, but you're not being booked.
5 minutes gone.
Right off into the corner area, shoulder blocks in the midsection.
Indeed, and you got to think if we did have a female title sort of tournament, you'd think Lady Frost would qualify after that impressive elimination last week.
Yeah, perfectly executed temperature drop during the last week's hair match. Sorry.
Very dominant person, when she's given the opportunity to shine, she does shine, and Cora Jade gave us some good moments in her run with the loose-weight title as well.
Yeah, and in spite of losing, she put out some good matches there. It's just kept getting caught short.
Indeed, I believe her last loss as champion was to Rusev?
Was it the Rusev and Bianca one?
I know Bianca didn't win that match, that's for sure.
Well, Bianca won the match, but that's because Rusev and Bianca decided to keep going.
That's fair. But at the same time, I feel like Rusev was the winner there.
She won the match but didn't win immunity. It was a weird time.
Yeah, that was the ref decided to go against the rules moment.
The competitors wanted it, the ref let it go, so...
Yeah, who are we to judge?
Who are we to argue?
Snap suplex onto Cora there by Lady Frost. And a DDT in return. Beautiful. Hide Hurricane right on the chest. 2.9.
Close fall there.
You can say that Cora was going for their own temperature. Their own sort of weather.
A lot of manipulation in wrestling.
It is a weird time. Shoulder tackle. Lady Frost trying to take control.
We're dueling forearms. Strikes straight to the head and neck. Big boot takes down Lady Frost.
Alright. Beautiful knee. Right in the corner.
Almost a variation of a Shining Wizard in the corner.
There's shades of Punk.
Very much shades of Punk.
Works in two different ways for Cora, considering I believe she is a big Punk music fan.
Yeah, very very punk aesthetics going on with Cora.
Lady Frost, beautiful cannonball.
Yeah, didn't need the full ring of run up to get it.
Nah, had enough on the half. Samoan drop.
Into the ropes almost.
Yeah, Lady Frost looks like she wants to take control.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think either competitor wants to give up too much in this one. There's kind of a lot at stake in losing.
Yeah, it's one of the rare instances in wrestling where losses matter.
Big
Beautiful
punch
elbow.
stops her momentum.
We're seeing her keep Cora in the corner, at least relatively in the corner.
Maybe thinking to keep distance just in case she has the opportunity to go up.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that they're within range and yet not too far.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is miss-aim your big risk moves.
In full. Nearly
Close
gets
call on
it.
the Samoa drop.
Yeah, the drop nearly gets it. Elbows to Cora.
Here he's a forearms. Lets Cora get to her feet. Might have given her too much time there.
Shoulder tackle.
Out of the fireman's carry.
Frost falls away like snow. Stings like a bee.
PK to the spine.
Yeah, no penalty there. Just a hell of a kick.
No, that's not a hell of a kick.
No. That's a haluva kick.
What were you talking about?
Hell of a kick.
That's what I
Not
said.
you. No, slightly different.
I mean, it is different, but I said hell of a kick.
Yeah, there's another bit of snowfall. Right to the corner.
Big old snowball rolling in.
Can Lady Frost capitalize on it though? That's the question. She's been unable to go for the temperature drop.
Yeah, not been able to keep Cora down long enough.
I think perhaps Lady Frost is being a little bit apprehensive, a little bit over worrying.
A little cautious. Perhaps.
You know, it is high risk, true, but sometimes you do have to go for it.
Like, if that's how you think you're going to put them away, yeah. That's going to happen eventually.
Beautiful super kick.
Two ladies brawling on the outside. Cora seeming quite happy with it.
Yeah, remember, count out is Japanese standard of 20.
Yeah, give him a bit more room to play. Series of elbow strikes to the chest.
There was a snapmare. Cross, clothesline. Elbow.
Standing dropkick.
Now the trade-off.
Two competitors being quite evenly matched so far.
Boot to the head, drop kick. Into the snap
Snap
suplex. Frost again, keeping Cora in the corner.
Another Samoa drop, but not able to capitalize as quickly as she would have liked.
I think perhaps thinking a third cannonball didn't get the chance.
Snap now. Into that PK. Frost up.
Frost going back to the corner.
Think we might be seeing it again.
There's another snowfall. And Frost
Oh, boy.
again not thinking of the temperature drop.
Yeah, not looking for it. Arm drag.
20 minutes ago.
Oh, ringer. Double
Yes,
underhook
Jay
DDT.
did.
That's taken.
Both of them are taken. And it's enough. I think the trepidation got the better of Frost.
Yeah, the uncertainty from Frost. Cora finally putting some actual distance between herself and the loserweight belt.
I mean, it's finally going her way. Congratulations, Cora. And we'll be seeing if Lady Frost will be the Loserweight champion whenever she challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, we always say that we get a random legend team or random legend, and it appears the Road Warriors are seeking the tag team championships.
Yeah, probably the most vetted of all the teams in the tournament.
Indeed, well documented history in WWF, in New Japan, I believe in All Japan as well. And it appears that Joe Hendry has acquired an old friend in Grado.
Yes. Maybe not his best, but one of his top 3 friends.
You know, Katarina not in the top 3.
No. Her access was most definitely denied.
Yeah, Katarina's access denied, and it appears to be Animal and Joe Hendry starting us off. No, very different styles of wrestling. You've got the rough and tough bar brawling style of the Road Warriors, Legion of Doom, LD 2000, whatever name you wish to say, and kind of a more comedic take on wrestling.
Certainly from Grado, like as much as Joe Hendry, he has the pomp, he has the circumstance, he has the musical parodies. In ring, Joe Hendry is a very basics, back to basics. He represented Scotland in Olympic style wrestling. He is no slouch for actual in-ring acumen.
And he gets powerbomb for his troubles. Correction, he gets 2 powerbombs for his troubles.
Yeah, going both way around. Those assisted power bombs.
Yeah, he's going to tag into Grado. Grado recently has returned to IC Dub.
Yeah, made a big return recently.
A legend of that brand. The former ICW champion. To quote his old theme, if you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems. But a word I can't say without demonetization is one.
I mean, I wouldn't be that concerned about this at the moment.
That's fair, but still. Powerbomb the third.
Yeah, great. I'll take it a taste too.
Takes 2 to powerbomb, as they say. Don't know who says it, but someone does.
So at least if you're the Road Warriors, apparently.
I think both just want to be part of the fun, to be fair.
Cover. Not even a 1 count.
Yeah. Animal, of course. The brother of Johnny Ace. More respectable than his brother, to be fair.
At least we certainly hope so.
At least we definitely goddamn hope so. Animal and Hawk have had their differences in the past, but it seems that, they've gone into this focused.
Yeah, at least in whatever reality they came from through the Multiversal portal. Have not slowed down, have not had their issues.
Yeah, they seem ready to go. I didn't notice Paul Ellering backstage, interestingly enough. There's not a full reunion.
Yeah, I was like, perhaps scouting. It would be the finals if AOP and Road Warriors were to end up facing. But
Yeah, that would be a bit of an awkward situation for both teams. Then where does Paul Ellering reside?
yeah, Paul Ellering in every corner match.
What, a 6-man tag with Paul Ellering on both sides?
Yes. Paul
That'd be weird.
Ellering being the Tyler Baton situation.
DDT by Hendry.
Back to the Scottish Best Friends corner.
Yeah, Best Friends
Hendry
UK, fist drop.
Fish drop hit right in the solar plexus.
Over the clothesline, misses the opportunity, tags it into Animal.
Hendry not letting them double team him again.
Fireman's carry, Hawk takes advantage. Stalling suplex.
Good stall on that vertical suplex.
Yeah, not quite a
That's over.
Hernandez stall though.
Yeah, not quite as long as the one we saw earlier today. But
Yeah, where, as a reminder, Samir Singh was launched over the entire post.
yeah, hell of a feat of strength from Hernandez earlier tonight.
Gotta think this and just seeing Hernandez and Homicide against LOD would be very interesting. Both very strength-based focused teams. You know, Hawk, the more agile of the two, hence the name, but still a powerhouse style.
Yeah, it's what part of what makes this tournament so interesting is we do have a real mix of styles throughout all the
Stunner!
teams. Yeah.
Scottish Stunner, only a 1 though.
One of the many trademark moves of Grado, but gets powerbombed. Your regular
Struggle.
flavor.
And the other team takes
Stroke.
advantage! Stroke and Olympic slam! Animal forced to the corner.
Yeah, first forced to recover of that cover, near fall on that combination. And it shows how, like, it doesn't matter how much offense one side gets in, if the other side can catch them with the right move.
It looks like Grado was looking to slap nuts with the stroke.
Yeah. Again, just everyone making fun of the fact that the Team Total Nonstop Varsols got eliminated. Jeff Jarrett is still not happy about it.
Yeah, apparently it's been Rib Jeff Jarrett Day.
Still on Suplex with the double.
Beautiful
Freak of
belly.
nature.
Freak of nature. No kip up there from Joe. Looking to conserve
still-
energy.
Still feeling some of it. Again, you will. As we were saying, it's very brawling, smash mouth style from the Road Warriors. Can take a lot out of you. Collisions and collisions. Legal men are standing.
Collisions
think.
and collisions, and the Road Warriors don't take advantage.
Ankle lock.
Locked in on Animal.
Joe
Walking
Hendry was
Grado.
one of Kurt Angle's last indie dates.
Powerbomb on Grado. Powerbomb on Hendry. Only a 2 though.
Yeah, both the seconds expending their time had to leave. Risk disqualification there, so had to leave it up to the legal men to sort out that pinfall.
Animal tags the Hawk. Beautiful body slam.
Team Grado fights off. Hendry a little shaken.
Animal puts him in the tree of woe. Allows Hulk to capitalize.
I've seen this a few times today.
And a DDT on Hawk in the corner.
Yeah, pulls him away from enemy territory.
A cutter. Grado not content with one legendary finisher. Those were 2 of them.
Spinning back drop.
But gets stalled up in the vertical suplex.
Yeah, Grado, I think, wisely using the momentum to roll out there.
And now
Stroke.
another stall onto Hendry. Cut onto
Cutter.
Animal. But here's the issue, Grado's a legal man.
Yeah, Grado's the only legal man on the outside currently.
So, you know, Animal can just keep Grado there as long as he wants, really.
Now, this is currently to the benefit of the Road Warriors.
You know, Road Warriors very tactical, you could argue.
Yeah, as tactical as brawling can be.
As tactical as a security guard style can go. Legal men
Back to
both tag
both
out.
sides.
Double suplex onto Animal. Sorry, on the Hawk.
Yeah, okay, Animal. I can tell by looking at them, but
I
there's a
forgot
lot
for a
going
second.
on.
Yeah,
It becomes a bit more difficult when there's more, when everyone's all
Yeah.
bunched up.
Yeah, when all the bodies are together, it becomes a case of which black tights am I looking at?
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
Off the
they're
ropes.
the same.
Running stomp.
Animal, beautiful back. Sorry, just a sidewalk slam.
Some sort of sidewalk slam, double underhook, DDT.
Yeah. Or a future shock, or jaded, or end of days, whichever you want to call it. They're all taken.
Freak of nature.
Again, no kip up.
I mean, clearly at this point, Joe Hendry's winded.
Yeah, but even in long contests, we've seen him kind of pull it out, just pull a second wind, so to speak.
I mean, maybe he just hasn't hit that second win yet. We're still in the first, which, if that's the case, that could prove bad for the Road Warriors.
Number 7. Your guess on the number. And number 8.
Power bombs on power bombs.
20 minutes to
You
go.
know, it's not technical, but it is effective. Kick right to the head of Hendry.
Saying about them being gassed, being winded, yeah, all these power bombs. It does
On suplex.
force the air out of your body. Olympic slam.
Mind is a Kurt Angle.
Stroke.
Again, slap nutting onto Animal.
6,
Hawk trying to deal with Hendry. Hendry meets off with a DDT. Hawk recovers though.
Yeah, we had the opposite of the situation from before. This time it's in the Scotland's favour.
20,
But not as much. I feel like Animal was more controlling of Grado than Hendry was of Hawk.
I mean, doesn't matter who's in, like, how it goes in the ring. If they're counted out, that's still a loss.
True. They're looking for opportunity. Irish whips him into the ally corner. Running clothesline.
Another shot on the way down.
They use the running momentum to force Hendry off of a tag.
Another assisted powerbomb. Hendry, though,
It's
too
way
close to that
too-
corner.
Yeah, the Road Warriors were way too close. Grado enjoying his dance.
Yeah, trying to get his momentum up, trying to feel the moment. Don't think it's helped him much.
On the suplex. And a backdrop for good measure.
Suplexes from every angle.
And a stroke for the
Stroke.
road.
Is he gonna stroke out?
Maybe. No, only a 2 on the stroke. Another
stroking.
stall on the suplex there.
Yeah, no stroking off yet.
That
Great,
needs
I'm calling
rephrasing.
It's
never
not like
s-
I've been doing it on purpose every time the moves
Oh, I
come
know.
up.
I just want to bring them now. More stall on suplexes.
Yeah, lots of long. Again, we got a lot of blood rush to the head, a lot of wind being knocked out. There's definitely a consistent strategy from the Road Warriors here.
Yeah, and that strategy is just throw you on the mat as hard as you can.
2,
Well, I mean, that's the basics of it, but it is targeting specific areas. You know, your back, your neck, your head, your lungs. It's
Every time someone says back then neck, I don't think of that.
that's why I did it in that order. That's why I didn't do it in the.
Grado able to cut off the pass.
Joe Hendry off the Olympic slam. Grado with the save, with the guard.
And it's enough.
Surprisingly, number 2 seed moves forward
Indeed. And a break for
to
tradition.
the most British match going for the next round, as they take on Project Superbet.
Yeah, but for now, the best friends can celebrate backstage. Congratulations to Henry Grado. And fresh off of his victory at Not in My Front Yard, it is time for Papa Shango.
Winner of the Bad Man Rumble facing Rumble, Badman Rumble himself, Shane Taylor, for the Never Openweight Championship.
Indeed, and let us be clear here. There was a hell of a lot of good competitors to beat in that match.
Yes.
Godzilla
Lot
was
of-
amongst them.
A lot of the biggest, and baddest, and invisible.
Corporeal was going to be my turn, but Shane Taylor here for the first defense of the Never Overweight Championship.
He put a lot of effort and a lot of work into getting it. So, see if he can keep hold of it now.
Indeed.
Against the vetted Papa Shango.
Shane Taylor eliminated the then champion Wardlow after qualifying in a tag team contest to face Wardlow. Papa Shango coming here from the Badman Rumble, where he saw a whole slew of people.
Yeah, I think pretty. I don't know if he did too well in eliminations, but certainly he wasn't that late of an entrance. I don't believe.
He was definitely a survivor, that's a fact. Papa Shango, of course, wondering if he'll bring in any of the black magic. He's bringing in the ducks, at least.
I don't feel like Tiger Style would just like that.
Yeah. Tiger Style endorses Papa Shango technique, I suppose. As
Big
always,
twisting neck breaker there.
and as always, we have Anthony Ogogo and Lee Moriarty on the corner duty.
Keeping, repping Shane Taylor promotions here.
Yeah. The crowd has been dealing with Ogogo in recent weeks.
Yeah,
I think the word
it's
dealing is the word, right?
it's an interesting mix of opinions from the crowd. Like, there's a genuine, like, I think there's mixed feelings on Shane Taylor as a whole. I think there's maybe slightly more of positive feelings towards Lee Moriarty, but the crowd seems to just hate Anthony Ogogo.
Yeah, this crowd does not enjoy the participation of the boxer.
The Olympic
The
bronze
governor,
medalist,
no less.
the Olympic bronze medalist, not favouring the crowd. Seems.
Yeah, perhaps the crowd remembers him losing to Cody. Who knows? But either way, it is still Shango and Taylor going for it. As much
Yeah,
as there's too many outside, Taylor's got to win it for himself, so to speak.
And let's not take anything away from Shane Taylor. Shane Taylor definitely can win these things on his own.
Snapmare onto from Papa Shango.
Shane Taylor did not set up his own promotion like for no reason. He's got the credit to he's got the credit to put his name to.
Yeah, he's got the expertise, he's got the skill, he's got the strength.
Shoulder breaker.
Pitfall, only a 2 in the early days.
Maybe looking to take away some of that power game.
Maybe,
Maybe
hard
some of
to say though.
Or some of the big punches of the bigger of the two big men.
Now trying to break the tailbone there.
Salt the perineum.
Shane Taylor goes to the sidewalk.
Yeah, repositioning.
Takes Shango to the corner. Releasing to his corner.
Makes things a bit more neutral, I think. Gets him a bit away from the ropes as well.
It was able to move Papa Shango for a long time there. No, that's just the power and technique.
The strength to put in your will, jumping, vertical suplex, leg drop.
Indeed. Close line. Knock Shango off of his feet.
Turns him inside out even.
Only a
Almost gets a win off
2.9.
of that.
Yeah, brutal lariat. Just sending Shango head over heels.
Just taking his head off. power of Shane Taylor. It's not just lifting power; it is striking power.
Michinoku driver.
Welcome to the land, Papa Shango. But it's
Not enough. It doesn't keep the man down. Papa Shango's all black magic. I think perhaps using that to strengthen himself up for the contest.
Yeah, I mean some of the moves he's hit on, they're certainly not like Shane Taylor. You've got to think there's some mystical energies helping him here.
Yeah, I mean, magic is kayfabe real in wrestling, so it wouldn't surprise me. Beautiful leg sweep there. Goes after the champion, goes for the suplex, does not get it, is counted by Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor now starting to be able to use that power, use that weight, starting to, I think, weather the early storm of the Magic Man.
Punch to the gut, blow to the back.
Big strikes.
Beautiful clothesline.
Slow to capitalize.
Super kick.
Yeah, almost hooking around that kick.
Again, attacking the coccyx.
Punches. Shane Taylor trying to feel the crowd. Good or bad, Shane Taylor doesn't care as long as you're making noise.
The beautiful shoulder breaker yet again.
Yeah, hit both arms now.
Before it. Oh my god, it's enough.
I don't think anyone expected that to be enough.
But it was. Papa Shango? Shane Taylor's lost to black magic.
What is one of the most surprising events I think we've ever had? Papa Shango winning the Never Openweight Championship off of a shoulder breaker of all things.
Yeah. And did it quite well as well, only less than 15 minutes to usurp Shane Taylor.
Relatively short order, I think. Something might have, we'd have to look into that. Maybe we'll get some word from the medical team afterwards, but something odd about that one.
But,
Black magic at play, definitely.
But it's a win. That's all that matters when it's in the ring. And the winner, I guess, is a new Openweight champion, Papa Shango. I don't quite know how to take that at all.
This is certainly not what anyone expected, I don't think.
Yeah, it's a hell of a way to wrap up the show.
Yeah, congratulations to Papa Shango in winning when it counts.
That's just weird. That's mind blowing. Huh? Lord knows what's gonna happen next week or the week after, I should say.
Yeah, that is us for the week. A couple more tag teams moving on. We've got 2 more matches left in the first round.
Indeed we do. There may be a slight delay in the multiverse. I hear the portal is having to do maintenance for the next week, but it will be coming out soon, folks. But as always, this is Mr. Egg, and this is my co-host Alex, wishing you a wonderful day.
Ta-ra.
Take care.